So, we're recording now?
Yes, we are recording.
And we're live. Greetings from the VAU mic check. Welcome everybody, one and all. We're glad for everybody who's here, and we're glad for you who are watching on YouTube. If you have any thoughts about this script, about the storyline of the script that you'll hear, anything that might have stuck out to you, please let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you guys, and we love the continual input. But anyway, without any further ado, no new news. You know, we're on our new time. We're still sort of feeling it out, and so far it seems to be working out pretty well for people. But today our script is going to require some more channeling of your inner, well, what would it be? Of your inner, incredibly stressed person, which isn't always so inner. And to kick us off today, we're going to have Nathan go ahead and read first. So Nathan, whenever you're ready, please show us how frantic you can be.
Okay. That meeting is at 11 and at 10. I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right, everybody, opening it up. What did you guys think of that performance?
I think you may have held back a little bit there, Nathan. I think you could have gone a whole lot further. Maybe not over the top, but at least as close to the top as you can get.
Okay.
Yeah, also there was this really weird transition that you had from, okay, that meeting is at 11 and at 10. You almost seem to make it sound like the meeting is in both times, 10 and 11. When what it's trying to say here is the meeting's at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network connection.
Oh, I see where I tripped over that.
Yeah, so it sounded like the meeting was at both times, when in reality, what you're saying is an hour before, I'm royally screwed.
Yeah. I stubbed my toe on a comma. Kevin knows what I'm talking about with stubbing our toes on commas.
Yeah, I was about to say, did I rub off on you? Or?
Well, hey, why don't you go ahead and give it another go?
All right.
Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that Ultimate Troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
You missed a word.
I missed a word.
You missed a word.
Where did I miss a word?
I've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package.
Oh my gosh, I did. I flew right by that.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package. Otherwise, interesting choice with the character.
Yeah, this has got that, well, since he said he didn't have much hair to begin with, all of a sudden I'm picturing George Costanza. So he just kind of...
Hey, whatever works. Whatever gets you into it.
Kind of, Jerry, what am I going to do?
All right, from the top, one more time.
Okay.
Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right, opening it up. What did you all think of that one? Whoa, hey, not everybody at once here. You know, we got to have an orderly discussion. Got it. Okay, then.
I liked it, Nathan. But I'm wondering if maybe for this script, you should go with the more. I guess the word I'm looking for there is more of a believable character.
Okay.
Somebody that you know, somebody that you work with.
That I work with.
Yeah.
Or just, panic Nathan.
Yeah.
Just think of the last time that you were in a crazy situation where you had to, find a way to safely get people to the moon and back within an hour.
Well, Shane
on your
understands that. I have been in broadcasting for 10 years, and I've had to do that, yes.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Channel.
Yeah, this particular situation in this script is nothing that Nathan and I haven't seen many times before.
This is the punching patch cables because the engineer forgot to hook up the audio thing.
Oh. Try to channel the first time you really had to deal with a massive disaster like this. Just think back to when you first had to deal with something that just one of those that really sticks out in your mind, where you knew you were just about to, basically the world hinged on either surviving for another day or being completely destroyed based on what you do in the next 5 minutes. So tap into that Nathan, channel that Nathan, and bring him out here to read this script.
Yeah, if you look additional points of reference, I'm thinking Mel Gibson in the Lethal Weapon movies. When he's got his gun pointed at those guys, and he would do those little monologues, Hey, you want to see crazy? I'll show you crazy.
I'll show you crazy. Okay, that meeting is at 11 and. At 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up and, oh yeah, life is good.
That's good. I like it.
That was. I don't even know what to say. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, did it help to think back on your own experience, to channel that inner panicked Nathan?
From let's see. I've had to recover a master control room from lightning strikes. Interns and trainees rewinding tapes on the air, satellite feeds going awry.
Hey, whoa. Let's slow down a bit.
Sound booth.
Huh?
Rearranging your sound booth.
Rearranging my sound. Oh, now he's talking in the voiceover realm. What I had to do here while I was directing him. Yes.
I was just going to say, you might want to slow down just a bit. You're dating yourself by, rewinding tapes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, that was roughly 7 years ago. But actually, a little more than that now. But we used to use beta decks.
Oh, man.
Even if you had them locked in remote, there was the off chance that if you bumped the thing, it would rewind. And my trainee was looking at me and reaching for the deck, but he hit the deck below it and hit the rewind button.
Oh, boy.
And held it down while the program's on the air, which puts it into scrub mode where you can watch the guy going backwards across the screen.
Oh, man. Well, hey, no, that fun stories aside, that was a great read. That really did channel the right kind of energy, and that was the right kind of character for it.
And yes, I did have to rebuild my booth, which, by the way, now my booth is much taller. And I can fit 3 of me in here, so this is good.
Nice.
So, I've been doing some work on this thing. Can you hear it? It sounds great too.
Alrighty then. Well, sorry about not having a witty or fun thing to say at that, but who would like to go next? Anybody?
I'll take it. I'll take it next.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have that much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right. Opening it up. Input from anywhere. What did you guys think?
I think Shane was taking his own direction, which is very good.
Okay, how so? How so
Well,
particularly?
He tapped into his inner broadcaster, having dealt with, multiple disasters and things that happen that you have to stop before the whole world knows about it. So, or before, your manager's marching down the hall going, "What happened? What went wrong?"
Yeah, and not in the kind of like constructive, let's figure this out kind of way, right?
Well, but
okay.
Yeah, it's that he tapped into his inner broadcaster, saying, and it's the transition of. Then it dawns on me. I did hear still a little hint of that panic inside him, and then up until he hit, oh yeah, it's when the most relaxed version of himself came out. Because as soon as you hit, then it dawns on me, and then it's just like, that's when the temperature changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the script.
Yeah,
That's what they're. Beavis, I've got an idea.
yeah,
With the bulb over his head.
Yeah, it's that thing that Pat Fraley calls the good bad method.
Yeah.
In this case, it's total hysteria, and then the mellow comes out, and it's like, "Hi, dude, it's gonna be all right." Okay.
All right, let me give it another go. Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network connection. And I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good, because I don't have that much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
So one thing that I would like to hear is at that turning point, I'd also like to hear the tempo change as well, because all you do is you change the pitch of your voice when you hit that point. You're still moving at the same speed, and it's still pretty frantic. So I just like to hear a complete. You hit the brakes, you get out of the car, and you just start walking. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Then it dawns on me.
Yeah.
I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. That's the product. You don't want to blast right past the product. I mean, that's the whole reason you're there.
Once you hit it dawns on me, okay, and I'll talk our language. You've punched the patch cables. You've turned your level settings to where they need to be, and everything's running smooth again. That's where that comes in. It's like you're at that, which you wouldn't do that over your microphone, but at the same time, you've gotten to that relaxed mode.
Yeah.
Shifting gears, well, like you said. So, okay.
Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network connection. And I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have that much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right. What did you guys think of that one?
Yeah, he made the transition.
Anything else? Anybody else? Bueller?
We lost Kevin.
Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty then. We'll move it along. I personally had a few, like, I would have delivered a couple things differently, but that's probably just my own delivery, and I'll probably just slip that into when I go. But other than that, yeah, no, it was you hit the U-turn just perfectly. You know, you hit it perfectly. You had the slowdown, you had the tone change, everything that was spot on. And there's the silence. Alrighty then. So it's Takia and myself who haven't gone, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Takia, would you like to go next, or would you like to go last? Takia?
Takia.
I'm here, guys, but I think I'll go last this time.
Okay, then I'll go next. Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up and, oh yeah, life is good.
What can we say? You know how to take your own direction.
I will say the end wasn't quite enough. It's just that sense of relief there. You kind of.
Okay, so I just need to punch up the relief a bit more.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at, holy crap, 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from AnswersThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up and, oh, yeah, life is good.
Bravo.
So that was enough relief?
Yeah, that was perfect.
What you did, be here Wednesday.
Yeah, I wish. Unfortunately, I'll work on Wednesday. Can we do it before noon by chance?
Oh, we're going to pay you enough. You're going to quit that job.
Oh, I wish. Oh, how I wish.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Well, if that is that, then Takia, you're on up. Takia, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay, that meeting is at 10. Pickup. Okay, that meeting is at 11 and 10. I'm sitting here with a jam printer, a crashed computer, a fried network, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have that much hair to begin with. Then it dawned on me. I've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package from AnswerThatWork.com. All I gotta do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right, what did you guys think?
I caught that thing where she tripped over the comma.
Mm-hmm.
I did like her acting, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the acting was good, but yes,
acting was
the
good.
comma was.
Comma. I would suggest deleting that comma off of your copy.
Which comma?
At the
one
very
that comes
beginning.
right after 10.
Yeah. So,
Because-
okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here. So it's not, he's not saying the meeting is at both hours, at 11 and 10. What he's saying is the meeting is at 11, and at 10 o'clock, right now, an hour before the meeting, I'm sitting here with this disaster happening. The printer's jammed, the computer has crashed, and my network connection is fried.
Ooh.
Do you see that now?
Yeah. Okay, so I did the download thing, and I tried to put it on Word, and I don't know if it showed up or not, but I'm still looking at the Google Doc format instead of what I put it on.
Oh, okay. So you can't really edit it, but okay. So what I'm going to suggest is act like that comma does not exist. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore the comma.
It's just a little blotch on the page. It doesn't exist. It's not there. You don't need to look at it. So.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and try it one more time?
All right. Okay. That meeting is at 11 and 10. I'm sitting here with a jam printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawned on me. I got the new pickup. I got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package from AnswerThatWork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
All right, so you did it again with the end at 10. And also you missed network connection. You missed the word connection.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a short script. I'm going to see if I can help her out by pasting this into the chat for her. Just try to give you a hand with this.
Yeah, you emphasize the and when you do that transition, which makes it sound like the meeting is both at 11 and at 10. But the word that needs the emphasis right after the very beginning is not and. So it's not, okay, that meeting is at 11 and at 10. At 10 o'clock, the 10, that time is supposed to be where it's emphasized. Okay, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here. Do you hear the difference?
Oh, mm-hmm.
Because what you're doing is you're saying, basically, you've just got an hour to save the world. It's basically the feeling. You only have an hour to save the world.
Yeah, they're playing It's the End of the World as We Know It in the background, but you're not feeling fine.
So yeah, that meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out.
Okay.
Let's see if I can help you out with this just a little bit. It's that punctuation thing, and it does affect us all.
Darn grammar.
Well, I've got.
I do like the way you hit the end of it that time, Takia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything else that you're doing is fine. It's just that little bit at the beginning.
Yeah. that first line. Just go with the first line. Ignore everything else that I pasted in here because it's turned to garbage.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? Zoom. Oi. It's supposed to be for meetings and stuff. What? Jam printer and Zoom is misbehaving.
Hi, Cavolt.
I'm still in that George Costanza thing.
Oh, man, does it get stuffy in this booth.
You don't have your ventilation set up?
Oh, I do have it set up. The problem is that, it's got to be kind of weak to be sort of silent. Although you might be able to hear a slight little rumbling in the background from my end. Like, do you hear it?
I don't hear it at all.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. But
air vent just outside my booth, and I've got like about 6 inches of between the moving blanket and the floor, so it gives me just a little bit of cross ventilation across my ankles.
well, that must be nice.
It sort of is, but it still gets warm in here.
Yeah, and it definitely gets warm in this little booth of mine.
Especially when I'm doing a piece of copy like this and I'm moving around a whole lot and getting frantic. And
well, anyway, speaking of the copy, did you get the sections over to Kia?
I got that first line to her, and for some oddball reason, Zoom chopped it into. It took all the apostrophes and turned them into weird hashes and.
Oh boy. Well, yeah. I mean, again, Kia, everything else that you're doing is fine. All you got to do is remember that 10 o'clock is the word that needs the emphasis, not and. So, okay, that meeting is at 11 and at 10. Yeah. And then remember, on a fried network connection. Those are really the only two things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything else you're doing fine. It's just those two things.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and give it one more try?
All right. Okay. That meeting is at 11 and at 10. I'm sitting here with a jam printer.
Here, let's back up just a bit. You did it again. You hit and really hard.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, it's okay. That meeting is at 11 and at 10. What you said was okay. That meeting is at 11 and at 10.
You can't.
Okay.
You could possibly, and this would be something if you were doing this from home, a throwaway line, which is what you're implying anyway, is the meeting is at 11 and here I am at 10. I'm sitting here with a jam printer. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That sounded very Yiddish, but hey, here I am at 10. I'm sitting here with a jammed printer. But just think of it like that, but you're only implying here I am. Okay? That'll help you to eliminate that comma situation. And
go ahead and try it again from the top.
Can I just try it from the that first line? And then continue from there?
Well, do you not feel confident in starting it up all the way from the beginning, from okay?
Not necessarily. Well, on its own, maybe, but doing it as a whole at this point, not really.
Okay. Well, that's actually something I feel you should probably focus on. If it's something that you're not necessarily comfortable with, then that's definitely something that requires some improvement. So, and that's part of of why we come to the mic check. I mean, I would love for you to start from the very beginning, but if you really, really don't want to, then that's fine.
Well, I was just saying, like, okay, so you remember how last week I struggled with the last line?
Mm-hmm.
And you only allowed me to do that last line when I read it, I guess the third time.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, and then we can try to continue with the rest of it.
Okay, because I would like you to have a read where you put it all together.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So why don't you go ahead and just practice that transition a couple times up until I'm pulling my hair out.
Okay. Okay. That meeting is at 11. And at 10, I'm sitting here with the jam printer, a crashed computer, a fried network, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is
Okay.
not...
All right. That was where we were cutting off.
Oh, yeah.
Again, you hit and you missed connection.
Oh.
It's okay. That meeting's at 11, and at 10, you're barely hitting and. Like you're supposed to just skip over it, because what you're saying is the meeting is happening at 11, and right now it's 10. There's only an hour away. So the most important part of the beginning of that next section after, okay, the meeting's at 11, is 10, not and. So it's okay. That meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer, a crashed computer, and a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out.
Okay.
It's like the and doesn't exist. Just like that comma. So it's, okay, the meeting is at 11. At 10, I'm sitting here with a jammed printer.
Okay. I'm going to do this then. There. That and no longer exists in my script.
All right. From the top.
Okay. Okay. That meeting is at 11. At 10, I'm sitting here with a jam printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have that much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new Ultimate Troubleshooter package from answerthatwork.com. And all I've got to do is fire that baby up, and oh yeah, life is good.
There you go.
Yay!
There you
Got it.
go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Congrats.
We knew you could do it. Yeah, sometimes it's those little tiny adjustments. Is you know, and you know, cool thing is you're not afraid to take direction, you know, and your acting confidence was in there, and you kept it dialed in and locked in spite of the fact that you were having to deal with that. So, fantastic.
Thanks.
Congratulations. You did it.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. So, wait, was that the sound of somebody joining in, or am I just hearing things?
No, John has just joined us. Hi,
John.
Hello, John.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Yes, it would technically be your turn.
Shane went already.
Just in time.
Just in time for your turn.
I missed
perfect.
Shane too.
Yes, you did.
All right. Well, I'll listen to a replay.
All
I
right.
listened to last week's replay. It wasn't bad. You guys are all right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let me ask you, Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how exasperated should I be about not having that much hair to begin with?
I would say that is probably more on the wane. I wouldn't give it more than a 5.
Okay.
No more than a 5 on the exasperation.
How's my levels?
Levels sounded good.
All right. I have a little bit hoarse today, so not sure what that's all about. But you can't keep me away.
Good.
You keep trying. All right. So take one. Okay. That meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jam printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from answersatwork.com. All I've got to do is fire that baby up and, oh yeah, life is good.
All right. Well, that's it. I don't even know what to say. Well, there you go. Congratulations, everybody. That was a VAU mic check. Thank you all for joining. That was perfect.
John's been on active listening tonight, everyone.
Yeah.
And this is what active listening is all about.
You know what the best part was? I was wrestling with my cat half the time.
You know,
decided
that actually brings up a really good point, if I may interrupt you really quickly.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best takes that you can do are the ones where you're completely distracted.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody, it happens so much that you can overthink what you're trying to do with the script, and it just chokes you up, and you make the same mistakes that you make over and over again. You stumble in the same places. But when you're just like not even thinking about it, sometimes those are the best takes.
I was definitely not self-conscious just then. I was just trying to get him to get in front of the monitor because he's got wonderful timing. Oh, hi, what are you doing? Let me just get in your way so you can't read.
Like,
Hi,
me. Voice acting tonight. Can I join in?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? He usually lays right here, and you don't even know it. But he's got a thing for being. Anyway, today he decided to get involved at the worst time, but all for the best. So anyway, safety take? Anyone?
Yeah, safety take. Why not? Go ahead. One more time.
All right. Okay. That meeting is at 11, and at 10, I'm sitting here with a jam printer, a crashed computer, a fried network connection, and I'm pulling my hair out, which is not good because I don't have much hair to begin with. Then it dawns on me. I've got that new ultimate troubleshooter package from answersatwork.com. All I have to do is fire that baby up and, oh yeah, life is good.
The only thing is I would go with the first take because this one you said all I have to do. At the end, and all I've got to do is, but it's not a big deal. Honestly, I think that would be one of those things that like the director would probably just go ahead and let slide because it probably sounds totally fine in the end.
It's more natural anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it is more natural that way.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's really funny when they rewrite scripts on you as you're performing them to sound more natural.
I do understand that. I'm not supposed to do that.
No. But directors will be happy. The client is always happy to do that on you right at the last minute. Yeah. But anyway, that's a rant for a totally different time. It's funny. You jumped in and you gave us a stellar performance.
Thank you.
So congrats. You're done. Your turn's over. There's not much to say.
I have no problem with that.
All right, everybody. Hey, thank you very much for joining. I'm pretty sure that was everybody, right? I didn't miss anything?
I believe that was everybody. I don't know if we have some people that are going to try to come in a last minute because we had.
Well, go ahead. Let them try.
But I didn't see them yet, and
Yeah, I think what we have to do is we have to put a larger spread of time zones because some people might be reading it as like, 10 p.m. their time zone. What am I saying 10 p.m.? Why do I keep saying 10 p.m.?
When I dropped in the little 20-second promo that I did on this, I actually did mention that it's 4 o'clock Pacific time. So
Okay.
everybody knows that,
Well, let's hope people paid attention that far. But anyway.
Most of us are on the West Coast. There's a handful of us coming in from the East Coast. Let's see. I'll go through that after I get done recording. Got a chunk to cut out now just because of myself.
Way to go. Well, anyway, once again, thank you all very much for coming to this week's Mic Check. We hope to see you all next week. We hope you had a lot of fun. And until next time, this is Mike and Nathan from the VAU.
See you guys next week.